video. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup look. Now, I do want to mention that in the video you are about to see of me applying the makeup that my skin is not doing so good right now. I've got some like breakouts and some, as you can see, not so good moments going on. So please try to overlook that. I'm just going to show you guys a pretty simple look that I have on right now. Just some purpley mauve eyeshadow with a winged liner and just a pretty almost neutral pinky lip color that I feel this look is pretty easy to recreate. It's pretty simple. I just wanted to mention my not so good skin moment right now. It's just, I don't know, I think it's where the air is so dry right now. My skin is having some difficulty adjusting. I just wanted to mention that. But anyway, let's just get right into this look and see what you guys think of it. Here we go. Okay, so let's get started with the Magic's Face Perfector Primer. I put this over my entire face, and I also use it on my eyelids as an eyeshadow primer as well. So you just want to make sure you get that rubbed in really good. And now we're going to go in with a foundation, and I used the Extra Lasting Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the shade Porcelain. And I just use my dampened blending sponge to just blend that onto my face. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. There we go. And we got it blended in pretty good. Now I go in with my True Color Concealer, and I am in the shade, I believe I use the shade Light. I believe that's the shade that I use. And I will generally just put that on my blemishes and blend it in with my fingertips. Now after I do that, I'm going to do my brows. And I start by using a clean spoolie just to comb through my brows to get them a little, you know, better looking. And then I go in with my Glimmer Sticks Brow Definer. And I'm using the shade Dark Brown. And I just put that through and go back in with the clean spoolie to blend it out into my brows a bit better. Once I do that, we're going to go in with the eyeshadow, and I'm using the True Color Quad in Romantic Mauves. We're going to start with the shade labeled 2, and we're going to put that as a transition shade into our crease. Once we do that, we're going to go into the shade labeled 3, and we're going to use that in our outer crease, just that area on the outer part of the crease, and blend it in just a little bit into the more middle crease. Once we do that, we go into the darkest shade, which is 4, and we're going to use that on their outer crease area, and just blend that in with the other shade there. Just on the outer crease area. And once we go in with number 1, which is the lightest shade in this quad, we're going to use it as a highlight shade right along our brow bone. And we're also going to use this shade on the lid as a little bit of a highlight shade there. And just blend that. Now we're going to use our Super Extend Liquid Eyeliner in black to draw on a cat eye. Nothing like a good winged liner. Not bad. And now for the under eye area, I'm going to use the Always On Point pencil liner in black. I love that this stays sharp all the time. And we're just going to draw that on the lower lash line. And I'm going to use my pinky just to smudge that out just a little bit. And now we're going to use a little bit of a smudger brush and go in with that number 4 shade. And we're going to smudge that along the lower lash line over top of the black liner we already put there, just to add a bit more dimension. Now we're going to go in with our mascara, and I'm using the Super Extend Nourishing Mascara in black. And now we go back in with our concealer to do our under eye area. And I blend my under eye area concealer in with my ring finger. Now we're going to use our Bee Blush Cheek Color, and I'm using it in the shade Powder Pink. And I just dot that on and blend it in with my fingertips. And then I like to top this shade with the Ideal Luminous Blush in the shade Warm Flush. I think it's a really good topper to the Bee Blushed cheek color. And now for our lips. We are using, well, I'm using the Nourishing Lipstick in the shade Cherry Blossom. Couldn't remember the shade for a moment, but it's a very, very light, almost nude pink shade. I love how smooth it is on my lips. And it's totally weightless and makes my lips feel so soft. I love it. I do want to mention I did have on my lips a little bit of a glossy clear balm for moisture, but that was all I had on my lips. And then I just went straight in with this lipstick. And that is the look. Could do for Valentine's Day or any day. Okay, so you guys just finished watching the tutorial walkthrough of me applying this look to my face. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's something that you feel like you could recreate easily. I do want to mention that the links for these products will be down below in the description box. And as a disclaimer, I want to mention that I am an Avon Independent Sales Representative, which is what all the products I used today were, including brushes. And all these products I used, I did purchase with my own money, although as a representative, I do get a discount on my purchase. But I just want to mention that, but these are products that I use on a regular basis that I truly do enjoy, and I wanted to share them with you guys and how I use them, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel down below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Bye!